name is Ben and today I will be reviewing The Lost World by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. First, let's take a look at the cover of the book. On the cover of the book, there are three men, which I'm guessing they're the professors. They're looking at a giant flying dinosaur, which is a pterodactyl. The book starts by talking about the author Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Sir Arthur Conan Doyle wrote more than 30 books and about 150 short stories. He also studied medicine at the university and became a doctor, but he didn't have any patience, so he started to write again. He has written so many books in so many genres, such as historical novels, religious books, poems. He's also the author of the famous book series Sherlock Holmes, and can you believe that he didn't like writing them? The book has 8 chapters, and the first chapter is Gladys 100. This must be my least favorite chapter. In this chapter, our main character, Edward Malone, wants to marry Gladys, but Gladys wants to marry a hero, so Edward decides to be a hero and goes to his boss to ask for a mission. And his boss is like, "You are too young!" But unfortunately, he gets the mission. Gladys Hunterton is my least favorite character, and I'm happy that she was only in 2 chapters. And I think she's cocky and she's not really smart, to be honest. In the next chapter, Professor Challenger, which is my favorite chapter, our main character Edward Malone meets Professor Challenger. Professor Challenger is a scientist who just came from an expedition from South America but never said anything about it, so everyone thinks that he's a fraud. Professor Challenger is my favorite character, even though Edward is the main character. Professor Challenger is smart and funny. On the other hand, I think Edward is naive, but he's courageous. In the next chapter, Question, Professor Challenger plans an expedition to South America to prove to everyone that he is not a fraud. There are 4 people joining the expedition: Lord Roxton, Professor Summerlee, Edward Malone, and Professor Challenger, which they learned he will join in this chapter, my favorite chapter, Into an Unknown World. It is my favorite chapter because it is where all the fun and adventure starts, because the expedition starts in this chapter. They travel to South America, and Professor Summerlee sees a pterodactyl with his own eyes, but he still does not believe that dinosaurs exist. In the 7th chapter, the expedition group meets the 8 men. The 8 men are throwing people off the cliff, and also in this chapter, they realize that Challenger looks so similar to the king of the 8 men. In the chapter Back to London, they go back to London and tell everything they saw. The dinosaurs, the plants, the 8 men. Nobody believes them and they laugh at them and call them frauds. And Professor Challenger knew that was going to happen, so he brought a pterodactyl to the lecture. And the pterodactyl flew and everyone believed them. Then Edward goes to Gladys to propose for marriage, but turns out Gladys already got married, so Edward decides to go on another expedition with Lord Roxton. I am a bookworm and I really enjoy reading adventurous books, and this book was really adventurous and fun to me. I really recommend reading it to everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye.